Alright everybody, I appreciate you heading back here to another level with me. This is Sanctuary of the Scion, Tomb Raider Remastered on PS4. Getting towards the latter stages of the game. As the levels get a bit more complex and harder to get through without saving. Pretty much safe to use the magnums from this point on. The enemies are tougher but more sporadic. Okay. I'm gonna ascend the stairway to hell. You keep using magnum clips and the game just keeps replacing them. Alright. Let's immediately head into this alcove up here and just get this medipack. Should be approached by a mummy rather quickly. I can hear him. Here he comes. This level is just going to be one jump after another. Alrighty, moving along. Pattern. Close, close, open. Close, close, open. Okay, be very careful when you're walking along the ledge here because there's a gap and the texture makes it incredibly hard to see. See, it stops like right there. Do a standing jump. And what's tricky about this part is that hitting the switch is going to trigger a demon, flying one. They like to push you off ledges, so I recommend very quickly backing up like on this angle and running to the ledge with the medipack. Come on. Before it can get to you. Hang and drop. So, where the fuck is he? That's interesting. We did hit the switch, didn't we? Anyway. Supposed to trigger a demon. Didn't. Let's move on to the next part. I'm always a little confused about where we can go next. I think we want to... Let's go here. Oh, what the fuck was that? This is just the #1 level in the game you do not want to do if you're not feeling up to it. uh, let's go this way. And standing jump. Yeah. I'm gonna take a look, because you see, there's a demon over there and he's stuck in the wall. You can see the wings flapping. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or what. I'm just deciding whether or not we should go to the top or the bottom first. I'm thinking let's do the bottom first. Great. He's flapping, but he's stuck in the wall. Just walk here. Just keep walking. We're not particularly high up, but you know, who the fuck would want to start over from all this? That's interesting. I'm wondering if he'll jar himself loose. Retard. So, head up. Shit. Back up against the wall if this happens. Don't let him... Don't let them get you off the edge. Just kill him quickly. Come on. He gets to glitch into the wall so I can't fire at him. Okay. Standing jump. Just take your time to get your angles right. They're tricky. Standing jump. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna wanna push this block out from this side. Yeah. And here comes a new kind of enemy. Well, actually, we've kind of seen one already. I was going to say the Centaurs outside the temple levels ago. They don't do much as long as you're jumping left and right. They do have a lot of health, though. Like, you know, I could actually be using the pistols for this. Yeah, you can get hit with flying shrapnel, apparently, so even after he's dead, he still poses a threat for a sec. Shit. Okay. We got our first, key. Or ankh, whatever the fuck they're called. So, you come out here, walk carefully. Don't slip. What we're gonna want to do now Let's just go slide down the slope. Oh shit. Okay. I don't know where he came from. I think that might have been one of the panthers I was expecting to see at the beginning. I don't know where the fuck he was then, but now we're gonna want to head up the Sphinx. And I mean, we're gonna have to do this again later, but this kind of puts us on a path to do something else. We want to head up here, and one of the... Oh, this is definitely the craziest jump in the game, without question. You see it's almost like a clip that's floating out there on nothing. Let me line it up perfectly. Like right there. It's an invisible platform with the Uzis on it. This part's really difficult, and it's not so much getting to it, it's getting off of it. You know, it's an invisible platform way up in the middle of nowhere, so let's see if we can make it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now we're in a position where we're just kind of in the fucking middle. So if you walk, it still treats it like a platform, luckily. So you can walk and not fall. And just walk backwards. And jump. And when you jump, move quickly, because this demon's coming. So just move along quickly. You hear him flying. Shit. Oh shit. Get against the wall. Jesus. Alright. We're kind of retracing our steps. I think there might be a switch over here. I actually don't even know if I can get to that ledge from here. No, that doesn't seem achievable. So it looks like I'm just gonna have to go back around. Yeah, we can hang and drop. Trying to figure out from where, though. That looks okay. Okay. So as you recall, we went this route last time, but we went... Where'd we go? This time we need to go up so we can flip that switch up there, instead of going on the lower route. How do we get up there? How do we get up there? We have to go further out. We have to go this way. You may be tempted to keep going out there, but there's nothing down that way. It's just a dead end. And you'll really want to be careful up here, because it's a series of flat ledges and slopes, and if you slide on one of the slopes, you're dead. We're high enough up, so I would just walk. Everything, just walk until you're at a safe spot. Walk. Standing jump. Standing jump. That's safe right there. We are almost off these ledges for good. The last thing we have to do on these treacherous fucking things is get these shotgun shells. And you know what? We're not even doing it. Fuck it. Oh my. That's not good. Fuck those shotgun shells. Dude, what a fucking troublemaker. Damn. Woo. Oh, it feels so good to be on the ground though. Let's head up to that other door we unlocked. So this is interesting here. We're gonna have to... Oh, I did that wrong right away. So go backwards and hang on the ledge, and shimmy over. Okay. Okay. Just head down the steps and drop into the water because we have something to get in there. And now we can go up and over to the left. I want to jump at the last second at the bottom of the slope to grab the ledge. And use the key we just picked up. I'm gonna find another centaur. I'd be grumpy too if I was trapped in there for 3,000 years. But you still gotta blame the right people. Prick. Grab the other ankh or ankh, however you pronounce it, forgive me. And let's head back out to the Sphinx. Just retrace our steps. We have to take the two artifacts we have and return to the top of the Sphinx from where we dropped to get the Uzis. By the way, that's what they look like. So we gotta get back up there. I think there's a way to... yeah, on one of the arms here. Yeah, we're good. we've killed all the enemies here, it's kind of a eerie quiet. Especially with being a big wide open area. Let's put our 2 artifacts in. Walk around carefully to get to the other one. We've gone way too far to die now. Let's kind of back onto it. Oof. Okay, that's nice. We don't need a view. Okay. About 3/4 of the way through the level already. As carefully as you possibly can, just make your way back down the Sphinx. Trying to see where I am here. Is that the front? The back? What the fuck is this? Okay. So we're going to go into between the door here and fall a long way down. If you aim it nicely, aim it perfectly, you can do a nice swan dive, but you might wind up hitting the back wall and having it be ruined. Let's see if we can aim it good. Do a swan dive all the way straight down. Ah, tough to do. So immediately, let's start grabbing these items. And I used to be really confused by this, but I think I have it memorized now. I believe you have to go between the left legs here, right? Nope, fuck me. Let's head back up and get some air. Perhaps it's between the right legs. There's the switch. Hey, it blends into the wall really well, so I would never blame anybody for not seeing that. More pillars, more jumps. Believe this is the first. Yeah. It's a big one here. I know that I've made a big deal about enemies pushing you off ledges, and I, luckily haven't had an example happen yet, which means I've done a good job, but I really can't stress it enough with this next one. Because we're going to come out on the side of the statue, and it's going to be a really thin ledge, and there he is. So maybe we can kill him before we even go down. I don't know. We probably won't be able to. This is tough, it really is. We're gonna use the Uzis. Just another area, even after he's gone, that has just a really high risk for death, so watch your fucking step. I've died here plenty of times, and I'm just really seasoned at this, but it's the angles, man. So, hang and drop. Don't waste your time hanging out and trying to do anything on that statue. There's nothing there. We're going to do a running jump. Beautiful. Making sure we're not missing anything. No, we're good. I can't really explain this, but I found this by accident. There's a metapack that's like stuck in the... It's hard to see. It's like stuck in the texture of the pyramid, so... What's next? I believe we want to hang and drop on the side. Yes, we do. Just make your way to the bottom. Okay. Now, underwater between the left statue. Don't really feel tempted to explore the room any further. We got everything. It's huge, but there's just nothing in it. Alright, we're almost at the end already. Gotta climb all the way up. For the part that's coming up, I wouldn't blame you if you wanted to use your Uzis. I'm going to be stubborn and not use them. Because I have enough metapacks, but it's about to be mayhem for a few seconds up here. Jeez, this is a long way. It's like, who was traveling this path in the last 3,000 years to drop magnum clips? Does it ever end? Here we go. So, this is going to take us back to the beginning of the level, where we came out the first door and there was the two gates and then the stairway in the center. It's going to be 2 centaurs, I think, here, and a mummy. Or 2 mummies and a centaur. So... I think you can kind of wear them down by continuously stepping into the hall and stepping out. Yeah, okay. Metapacks like crazy. I think we killed 2 of the mummies, and it's just him left, so yeah. We survived. Okay. Take the artifact we just got, and we use it in this door. I think we got everything we needed to get. The only secret in the level is the Uzi, so I know we got the only one. And we're ready to head out. An old friend is waiting for us. See if you find this voice familiar.
I still got a pain in my brain from you. And it's telling me funny ideas now, like to shoot you to hell.
It's that fucking redneck Larson again. No getting up this time. What kind of gun does he have? Some kind of silencer looking thing. I don't know. He's a memory now. Head up these stairs. grab the Scion, and we're off to the lost continent of Atlantis. We did it in half an hour. Got the only secret, which was the guns. That 29th pickup was the shotgun shells. Who gives a shit? But yeah, that was Sanctuary of the Scion, and I'm definitely done for the day. So I appreciate you watching, and I will see you. We have 3 levels left to go. The next is Natala's Mines. Thank you, folks. See you.